Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Brian and today we're coming back with another amazing video for my friends out in Finland. I know it's been a while, so I'm very excited to present to you American reacts to facts about Finland. Now hold up, I know what you're thinking.
Perkele, Ryan, you forgot about us.
No, I didn't. As you guys may know, and you guys are often requesting the Finland music series, it did officially end a while back, but due to special occasions and exceptions, because you guys are so freaking amazing, how about we go right ahead and we're gonna make a part 5. So guys, make sure you guys are leaving recommendations down below in the comment section. I'm gonna keep an eye out for them, and hey, let's see who makes it in. Well, my friends, this video I picked it up here on YouTube from an amazing channel named FTD FACTS. If you want to check out the original, it's gonna be linked down below, but otherwise, let's go right ahead and dive right in.
This is the country of Finland. Afternoon, everybody. My name is Dave Wapple, and welcome to FTD Facts, the channel where we talk about many different cultures and peoples and places from all around the world. We like to learn about many different cultures, and it's fantastic. And recently, we've been talking about the countries of Sweden and Poland, but many of you guys wanted us to really talk about Finland. Partially due to the fact that they are neighboring countries, but we gotta thank TTFT, who said, let's do an amazing facts about Finland next. We also had people like Aditya Sinha, Smooth Pocket, nice name by the way, and of course one of our favorites and regular viewers, Russian Spy.
So guys, definitely pay attention. Let me know if these facts are true, and we'll, I don't know, leave a comment down below.
But for now, we're going to look into the country of Finland because there are some really interesting things about this country. What is your favorite thing about Finland? Do you yourself live in Finland? Let us know down there.
I don't,
also,
but I love the whole metal culture there.
Proudly tell us what country you're from. Let us know as well. Holla out there. I'm from Canada, so let's do it up. So Finland, first of all, is the brother to Sweden, being called the Republic of Finland officially. And officially, as of 2015, it is home to 5,487,308 people. And although that is an outdated census, in 2017 they think they maybe have about 5.5 million people living within the country. Keep in mind, census aren't done every single year. Some countries do them every 5 years, 10 years. But as for Finland, when it comes to its 2015 size, it makes it the 114th largest country based on population. Now with Finland, it is a pretty lengthy looking country. Might be small and skinny, it has a landmass of 338,424 kilometers square. And with that in mind, it makes Finland the 64th largest country in the entire world.
And with only 5 million
solely
in population,
Europe, it sits at the 8th
out.
largest. But for the population, most of them are all living in the southern regions. And living up north is a really hard thing to do. I'm from Canada, I know, we're like the same thing, we're closer to the American border. But as for the population, they have approximately 16 people per kilometer square, making it the most sparsely populated country in all of Europe. However, it is not the most sparsely populated country in the entire world. There are other countries that have less. Interesting enough, and I didn't even know this, that Finland is not really technically part of Scandinavia. As a matter of fact, unlike other European countries, if you say that, it might anger some people within the country. Because it's officially part of Fennoscandia. And this is actually realistically different from the term Nordic. Because when we say the Nordic term, it usually incorporates countries like Greenland and Iceland, but they're not included in Fennoscandia. However, that whole peninsula that includes Sweden and of course Norway is. So Finland sits in between Sweden and of course Russia, and has had a very strong relationship with the two countries. For example, Finland for a long time was a part of Sweden, and it was also incorporated into the Russian Empire in 1809. But this is the thing, the people of Finland have never really agreed to this. They've kind of always wanted their own independence. As a matter of fact, it was famously stated by Finnish political journalist, writer, and historian Adolf Ivar Arvidsson, who said perfectly, "We are not Swedes. We do not want to become Russians. Let us therefore be Finns."
That's pretty metal.
And it is widely believed that because of this man and his words, it helped create the national movement of Finland, which eventually led to Finland's independence from Russia on December 6, 1917. Now, one thing to know, just because you get independence doesn't mean you're totally free right off the bat. Because this independence started a war between the Red Red Guards of Finland and the White Guards of Finland. Now, the White Guards were a voluntary force that were really for the defense of the regular people, and eventually they won the battle, causing many of the Red Guards to flee to Russia. And speaking about Russia,
So it was like
it's
a
also
civil
interesting to
war
know that
within Finland.
Finland was pretty much at war with Russia during World War II. Although Finland was never really a part of the Axis powers, Finland did indeed have a mutual agreement to fight alongside Germany after the Soviet Union attacked and invaded on November 30th, 1939. Now, this was considered the Winter War, and it lasted from 1939 to 1940. And although
That I learned
Finns
because of
really
the White
didn't pick
Sniper.
a side during the Second World War, they did
White
allow
Death,
Germany
as
and
we
their
guys call
troops
it.
to pass through their lands to fight their enemies. And it should be noted that Finland itself, even today, is a very peaceful country, one that tries to promote very good positive vibes with its neighbors. Of course, every country has its disputes with its neighbors, but overall, just like Canada, it seems to be a very peaceful place. So in Finland, there are a few things in the country that it can claim that no other countries can. For example, its lakes. It's got a lot of them. According to official stats, Finland has 187,888 lakes. Now that is a lot, but let's be real, if you compare that to Canada and maybe even Russia, Finland might not have as many. However, Canada really hasn't done a popular calculation and is estimated to have approximately over 2 million lakes, along with Russia. But
Wow.
officially in documentation, Finland has the most amount of lakes than any other country in the world. Many of these lakes are over
incredible,
500
though.
meters square, and out of these lakes, there's a total of 179,584 islands. And like I said,
see,
if
wouldn't it
compared
shock
to
me if the Loch
Russia
Ness
and of
Monster
course Canada,
was, like, hiding in
they may
Finland?
actually
That
have
makes
more,
sense.
maybe even the United States, but it is a good guess that based on their particular land size, they may have the most amount of lakes in a particular area. Now, one thing that we should really talk about when it comes to Finland is they are very humane people, especially towards animals. As a matter of fact, did you know that in Finland, it is illegal to have your cats declawed? And of course, yes, there are other countries that do have that law, but Finland is one that really puts the foot down and says, no, you can't do that, period. And when we're talking about humane things that Finland has done, Finland is also the first country in the entire world to make internet a legal right. Now, this happened in 2010, and believe it or not, the first use of internet was called FUNet, which was created in 1984 and linked university networks together. However, after
Wow,
1993,
man.
that's when the internet became publicly available to its citizens. And to finish it off, guys,
Could have even
considering we've
ended up
talked so
becoming
much about the
Facebook.
land and the people and even like the accomplishments of the country, we gotta talk about one unique thing that it has that no other country has. For example, interesting enough, they are famous for the Wife Carrying World Championship. Now, this happens every July in the city of Sonkajärvi. And it's crazy. People come from all around the world. People will come from Japan, Canada, United States, just to take part in this amazing, like, competition. And pretty much all it
How do
is
you
is you pick
join?
up your wife and race against other people in a 253.5 meter track. Now, this has been happening
They're gonna
since
drown the poor
1992,
thing.
and you may wonder, okay, so what do I get if I win? Well, apparently, if one wins, you get your wife's weight in beer. God, that's great, but you are just gonna get a belly,
That doesn't even
man.
sound healthy, man.
So-
Jesus Christ, thank you so much for this amazing video. Like, that is mind-boggling. Hold up, so you guys had internet before it was even internet. That's pretty impressive, Finland. Gotta give it up to you. If you guys were not aware, that's actually how Facebook started off. It was supposed to be like a connection group for like most of like the university, so people could connect and vibe, but eventually it turned into like some sort of dating site, and it is now what we know as Facebook. So Finland, you could have almost had that, but that's fine, because you guys got metal, and metal is all we need. That's one fact that I'm kind of shocked that he did not touch upon. Like, Jesus Christ, Finland is so freaking enormously large on metal. Like, it's not even an opinion. It's not even, like, it's straight up fact. So although Dave did an incredible job putting this together, I definitely think that deserved a spot on there. But anyways, back to some of those things that he mentioned. I had never ever in my entire life heard of the term Fennoscandia. What is that? Fennoscandia. So Fennoscandia is something that I have never heard of, but definitely has been something that's more controversial. Like, just you guys have like identifying yourself has been pretty hectic. So I don't want to categorize anyone by any means. I'm just gonna say you guys are Finns. But otherwise, you can leave a comment down below as to how you identify. I would have loved to have heard a little bit more about Finland's involvement in World War II. Even though they were not a part of World War II, they were definitely assisting in a way. Finland actually had a lot of pushback with Russia and actually was allowing Germany to like use their land to like get back and forth and kind of help out in the whole situation. As a matter of fact, Finland had this amazing sniper named Simo, which took out a ton. I cannot remember the precise number, but it was like like up there. It was like really, really up there. If you have not seen the video where I actually discover and learn a little bit more about the White Death, I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can check it out. This is where I learned it. Several of you guys have spoken to me about like the wife carrying contest, and I've heard in bits and parts, and I've seen small clips here and there, but like honestly, like it's so interesting. Would you guys honestly like to see a video about that? Like, just let me know. I'm honestly gonna have to do some research to see what it takes to even like qualify into this. It was really cool that they have so many people from around the world competing in this. Little did I know this was such a major event. So what did you guys think about the facts that this guy was mentioning? I probably should have mentioned something about the lakes. That's pretty cool that you guys have so many lakes. But did you guys find it to be very factual, very accurate? Otherwise, was there some facts that he was missing out on? You could always leave a comment down below. I always have so much fun reading through them. Now it's definitely interesting finding out some new things. But besides that, if you were not aware, we actually have a P.O. box right over here where you can send a handwritten letter, postcards, or maybe even some snacks. Let me know if you sent something. I would love to personally thank you. If you like these kind of videos and you would like to see some more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's more amazingness coming your way. Stick around, we got more cool videos at the end of this one. And until next time, my friends, hasta la pasta, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye. Whoops.